I'm coming up on 7 years in a video game, and I'm super, super thankful. And this video is speaking on my full experience and why I almost quit the video industry, but some things that I'm doing and how I made some changes and how I'm still in the game. If you didn't know, I got into video at a rough time in my life. It was when I just had shut down my catering company, and while I had that catering company, I had a camera that would take pictures of my food, and I would use it for marketing my business. One day, my little baby picked it up at my mom's house and decided to play with it during bath time. Yeah, man, it looks like she picked up my camera. She obviously doesn't know that it's recording. She walks over to my nephew who is in the bathtub. And this is so funny, man. Like, she has no idea what's going on. But I'm so glad that she was able to record this on accident. Let's stop it right there. First of all, why is this girl cussing? Why is this girl cussing? But second of all, or let me ask y'all this. What do you think she's about to do? A, return the camera back to where it should have been. B, she's gonna put it down in the bathroom. Or C, she's gonna drop it in the bathtub. Which one is she gonna do? Here it is right here. This is the same camera that my daughter threw in the bathtub. And the reason why that's important is because this got me to go to the camera store, and it got me thinking, what kind of camera do I really want? And it got me thinking, man, it would be cool to interview entrepreneurs and have like a little TV, have like a promotional series called, what should I call it? I'm gonna call it the Come Up TV. I did about 3 episodes of the Come Up TV, and then somebody hit me up, was like, hey man, can you do a video for me for my business? It's like, I pay you $150. And I was like, all right. I keep that camera to remind myself that great things come from seemingly terrible situations. I would not be into video if my daughter did not throw that camera in the bathtub. And here we are later. So super thankful for my baby girl for doing that. I was so mad at the time, but it actually wound up being one of the best things that ever happened to me. The experience of real love has to do with ego boundaries, since it involves an extension of one's limits. For us to be able to do this, we must be attracted towards, invested in, and committed to an object outside of ourselves, beyond the boundaries of self. Let us consider a man who gardens for a hobby. It is satisfying and a consuming hobby. He loves gardening. His garden means a lot to him. He finds it attractive. He invested himself in it. He's committed to it so much that he may jump out of bed early Sunday morning to get back to it. In order to nurture his flowers and shrubs, he learns a great deal. He comes to know much about gardening, about soils and fertilizers, rooting and pruning. And he knows his particular garden, its history, its type of flowers and plants in it, its layout, its problems, and even its future. Despite the fact that the garden exists outside of him, through his cathexis, it has also come to exist within him. By loving and cathecting his garden, he has, in quite a real way, incorporated his garden within him. And by this incorporation, his self has become enlarged and his ego boundaries extended. And in his book, it said, your work is a lifelong, steady companion and not a passionate lover. That's really how I think of it. I was about to quit video. I kind of plateaued and felt like kind of frustrated a little bit about it. But this short piece that I did is a testament to just being grateful and kind of repositioning myself with my passion and doing more expressive pieces for me as opposed to other people. It's really about building a life as opposed to finding a life. That's the big thing. You build that shit. You build a little bit and this ain't working, and I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna go grab this experience. And then I'm gonna move over here. And you really just building a life. That's what it's really about. That's that creative dot shit I'm talking about.